Jack,
now the government knows where I am.
Thank you. Of course, we're very thrilled to be here.
Equip tracks with a point you have to get, which may elude and confuse you at first. Wait a tick, it will click like castanets. Not copycat raps, but diverse.
Hello! I'm Ryan from Cincinnati, Ohio.
I'm Austin from Utah.
I'm Amanda from Dallas, Texas.
I'm Jack from England/Florida.
I'm Simon. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
So basically, we do the backstage work for live entertainment. We put together the sets, the costumes, the lighting, the publicity, everything other than actually performing is what we do.
We are currently on a East Coast tour.
Sure.
Or just beginning an East Coast tour.
East
Mid-East,
and Southern.
yeah.
I can't speak in front of the camera.
You
You
really
can.
can't.
So, we're going to be on the road together for 9 months.
On the road,
On the road.
documenting
Together.
life,
On a tour bus.
life
On a plane.
on a plane, on a
Backstage.
car with a
Airports.
fox and a box, green eggs and ham.
So what we're going to show is like 9 months of the backstage of being a roadie.
9 months of the fun and the travel and the experiences, the
People.
bonding.
There's
Things
going to
that
be
we
drama,
see.
The
yeah.
bus rides.
Yeah.
There's already.
So the first 2 weeks, we basically stayed in warehouses and examined all the equipment, made sure that it was working properly, that everything fit how it was supposed to, got measurements of things, figured out who's going to be in what. I don't know, what
Inspected
is
all the
costuming?
costumes, washed
Fixed a
all
lot
the
of stuff.
costumes, reorganized all the costumes, fixed crates.
This video is going to be a mishmash of the last 2 weeks kind of spliced together.
The first 2 weeks back in refurb were kind of a blur for us too, so we're sorry if they are for you.
Anyways, so the last 2 weeks basically look like this.
And she goes, oh my gosh, I stepped in poo-poo. And the other lady goes, you stepped in poo-poo? She goes, it's right there. She goes, is that why she laughed? She poo-poo?
Internet, you know who I am. I'm Toto. Everyone knows me. I mean, we've toured together for what, like, at least 7.5 years now. Not really.
I've been working on getting a pet kangaroo because where I live, you only need 2 permits.
Yeah. Heidi did it.
No, I didn't. That was me, man.
Gary's very pleased that he is number 1.
Number 1!
Jack and I are going to see Downward Dog later.
Downward dog.
It was a productive first day for you.
Oh yeah, finally got some clean clothes.
Alright! Going to the church at Best Buy for a confessional. This is one of those little fail parts for the video where it's just like sped up driving and music over the top.
Loving the flow, and I think on this one I'll go slow, like plants grow, like how the smoke flow.
I'm purchasing No Man's Sky, and I'm
No Man's
looking for
Sky.
damn Batman vs Superman Steelbook. All I have is regular Blu-ray.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
And I'm lighting up the hydro. You know, I know, we rock this shit like a real pro. Even though we just starting out, novice, I'm gonna rob this, the black man.
So I guess this is how we work out in the hotel room when the tiny hotel gym is full. We made it! We made it to the doctors. Now we're going to get our breathing tested. I guess we'll all have to sign it. Fine.
Do I have 5 papers?
Yeah.
In, out, and off with the swag bag. All the while, Act 1 rinse it out like a J-rag.
So we all passed our tests. I've got the keys and didn't unlock the car.
Oh, okay, sweet. I love the black one.
We just haven't used the black ones yet, and I think they're pretty.
If you stand right here, stand right there. See, now you're gonna the sun's gonna be coming, haloing you. You're gonna look like you know, even more beautiful than usual.
Oh, you are just earning those brownie points.
You know. Could you just say that one more time, just for?
What, that when you get to level 12, you get stronger, fancier balls?
Stronger, fancier balls.
Stronger, fancier.
You heard it here first, folks. Headed back into the studios for another day of gluing, and screwing, and drilling, and cleaning of lamps. Right? Is that what you guys do? Cleaning.
Yes.
T-shirting for days.
So this is everybody, pretty much.
You know I fought at the
I think we're missing a few that are going to join us next week or in Chicago. This is my boss. Hi, boss.
Hi.
Say morning, Gary.
Good morning, sir. How are we doing?
Oh, splendid. Lovely, another lovely day to sit inside in the dark.
It'll be fabulous.
Excellent. We're being really quick because we're not supposed to put washing in these washing machines. Oh God.
Top end, tip top mark. More spark than St. Michael. The sound pounds, towers over the.
Clean clothes, very important. Sweet. That's the end of another productive day at the studios.
Week 1.
Everyone.
Woo!
I got so much shit done today.
Victory
Yeah, I mean,
Dawes!
that was a triumph for everyone.
1 out of 40.
Half day off tomorrow. Woo! Back to it on Monday. Oh. What'd you get?
There's French toast, that's new. They had eggs, they had bacon and sausages, they had bagels, they had little muffin things, they had toast, they had the biscuits and gravy, potatoes, all sorts of cereal.
We take breakfast very seriously.
I love breakfast.
So now I guess we're going to go and harass Dustin because he's just woken up. This is what the first hangover tour looks like, I imagine. How you feeling, buddy?
Could be better.
You're playing some workout jams.
You're upsetting me.
I like that one.
Hello, I am Champ. What's going on?
He just left. So we loaded all the trucks and now it's absolutely hammering it down outside. And we're all in here for...
It's like straight up scared of drowning.
Go ahead, look.
Okay, so I'm realizing that most of this probably makes absolutely no sense. Bear in mind, this is just a complete montage of like 14 days worth of footage that I'm kind of trying to cram into one thing. Everything you've watched so far leads us up until this point, which is actually yesterday when we got on a plane from Florida to Illinois to bring us to where we are right now. So this next whole section is all going to be about yesterday's travel day. So now we're going to go get on a plane and fly to Rockford, Illinois for the next 2 weeks of refurb/rehearsals before we finally roll out and start the actual tour.
I found a Nerf dart.
Run fast.
Eiffel, frightful amount of thoughts from our 3 life cycles. Hip-hop's a gift entitled to this recital. It's not feasible to stop this, the strength is undeniable. Love for this is simply incredible.
This is something special.
Trample and make an example of you spiteful. Sample a new religion like trifle. Souls that try to tell me about ample spiritual goals when your heart's...
We have a 2-hour and 15-minute delay. That was at 8:15 p.m. It's now 10:30.
Cheers to our delayed.
Oh yeah, get that carton on.
It took me altogether far too long to set up, but I got the camera doing the time lapse.
Like to tell me about ample spiritual goals when your heart's cold. You sold yourself up the river. I'd like to deliver the medicine to help me you better. Where you been and where we going, we can go together if you hear it.
What's the matter? Too spicy for ya? Like pepperami. Night night boy, put you in your pajamas. Slice you like salamis, cut you with the fader. Approaching the 3-decader. I think the term's old school. Night riders and herbies, BMX endos and Kirby's. You under par, we scoring birdies. Out the 80s.
It's currently 11:22 Chicago time and we just landed. It was a particularly uncomfortable domestic flight. Now we're heading to the bus for a couple of hours drive to the hotel, which is not here. I'm sorry, you think that's... Alright, so what are the chances of this? Somebody had exactly the same bag as me, which may not sound too strange, but when you consider the fact that I bought this bag today, and then we're on the same flight at the same day.
It's like Curly Whirlies and page 3's Linda Luzardi. Intoxicating blend like weed and Bacardi. Not hard, more kinda hardy. Bounce back from any...
This bus is infinitely more comfortable in that plane that we just came off.
Better than playing.
Ah, look at all this room.
Many occasion, many cuts and abrasions from getting myself into difficult situations. Should have known better, just getting my tongue wetter, expanding my palate. Mental man, Timmy Mallet, but not whack-a-day.
Okay, let's try this. Let's try to get this. Ugh. Julian and I are back as roommates.
friends.
My buddy. Just gone 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm going to bed. Good night.
Cause I don't smoke crack a day or take smack a day. Known to puff a J of the green hay. Like Sinatra, I'll do it my way. Watch me move.
Sitting squarely in the groove.